Steve. Please put your hands together for Amy Miller.
What's up, everybody? Keep it going, Steve Wilbur. Nice to see you guys. So yeah, I'm Amy Miller. I'm not from here. I'm from Oakland, California originally. This guy's been to San Francisco. That's dope. Awesome. Miss Oakland a lot. I'll be honest with you guys. I will. The reason I miss home so much is the attention that I got from men there. You know? Men are a little bit more bold, you know, like more aggressive in Oakland when they hit on you. Yeah, I understand there are more black men in Oakland. I don't think it's necessarily cultural that they're more outspoken when they hit on you. I just think, like, you know, it's 2015. If you're a young black man and you see a lady you want to talk to, you gotta say something quick before you're wrongfully shot by a cop. Are you a cop? You're laughing too hard at that. I know when I got out here and you guys saw me and you heard my name, you were like, oh my God, what is her ethnic background? What a mystery. Do you guys have a guess about my ethnic background? Irish, yeah, a lot of people say Irish, some people say German. If you guys got that, you're very close. I am white trash. Thank you so much. Sometimes people get bummed out when I say that. Audiences in Portland, they won't let me say white trash because in Portland, I'm not allowed to say words anymore. So I just gotta get this out of the way. Like, if that's you, you're here tonight and you're offended when I say the term white trash. You're not sure if I'm allowed. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna guess that you don't currently have an uncle living in his trailer with a crow. A fucking crow! My uncle, my blood relative, is in the world living alone with a crow. He's not a wizard. We didn't send wizards to Vietnam. Probably should have. Might have wrapped up a little bit sooner. My uncle's living with a crow. I don't know if you've ever been a white trash kid, but if you have, you might know that part of the deal is that when we're growing up in our homes at any given time, there's just a shit ton of dogs. And nobody knows where the fuck they came from. You're like, oh my God, are we adopting these dogs? Or are they just wandering? Why are they always panting? It's winter. What happens when you have that many mangy animals in your home is that it gets filled with flies. It's very gross, I know, but I was a curious kid and I tried to get to the bottom of this once. One morning, I'm like 6 years old, I'm so earnest, I go up to my dad, I'm like, Daddy, why do we have so many bugs in our house? He's like, it's probably because you're so full of shit. Not great parenting. But don't worry, guys, because he died very young. Yeah, joke's on him. Yeah. Who's covered in bugs now, Dad? I like the summertime because we don't have to wear as many clothes. I'm not a big clothing fan. I noticed I've gotten a little bit more free will into with my nakedness. Like, I put on clothes for you guys. I'm trying to win something, you know? Like, I don't want to be distracted by all the dollar bills you'd be throwing at me. But I'm saying, like, if a tit popped out, I would keep going. I don't care. That's for you. That's for free. That's a gift for your day. I've given up a little bit because I'm in my 30s now, and I don't know if any of you ladies are in your 20s, but I feel like when I was, the fucking 75% of our time was just spent fucking adjusting our clothing for no fucking reason. Just pushing bra straps in and hefting your tits up, and you're like, oh, I push down so I don't have a camel toe. Can't. It's exhausting. I don't even know if dudes understand that this is happening, but if you walk by the ladies' restroom tonight and peek in there, it looks like a bunch of fucking mentally ill people. We stand side by side, never making eye contact, and we just move our clothes around. Like it's normal. We feel like it matters. We really feel like it matters, and I can tell you that it absolutely does fucking not, because there's never been a straight man on a date with a woman who's like, well, I was gonna fuck her, but her tights seem kind of twisty. Saw a little bit of her underwear, and I was like, nope. Doesn't happen. They don't care. They're gonna fuck us no matter what. They're disgusting. Live your life. I've accepted, like, I'm glad you guys didn't call this out because we're in the middle of a show, but by now you've noticed that I'm very cute. Thank you. You're very cute. I have that. I know that I have that. But one thing I don't have is that I will never be a trophy girlfriend, okay? That's a different kind of hot. It's a kind I don't have. Like, I'm never gonna be like, you hitting that hot. You know what I mean? Like, sir, are you hitting that? Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome! It's fucking rad. It's so good, and people point it out, and you get all this credit, even though she's doing literally all the work. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And I imagine too that it like feels really cool, like when other guys point it out, you know, like I'm not a dude, so I don't know what dudes talk about, but I always picture that it's that. Just like, I picture that it's like sports, and then like one guy being like, you hitting that? And some other guy being like, fuck yeah, dude. And they all just like high five each other, jerk each other off. I don't know what happens, since I'm not a dude. I just know I'll never be the subject of that conversation, and that's okay. I'm not a trophy. To be honest, I'm a little bit more like a Stanley Cup. You know, more impressive to Canadian men. And like everybody that wins it is missing teeth and has an anger problem. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, because if you've seen the Stanley Cup lately, it's fucking awesome. You don't just like get the Stanley Cup and put it in a case and forget about it. What you do is you fill it up and drink out of it and pass it to a teammate. What I'm saying is, I'm less like you hitting that hot and more like, yo dude, you should hit this, I'm done.